Jai Saram. We hope with Bhagwan's grace you and your families are keeping well. We wanted to take a few moments to explain to you some of the events that happened this weekend. I'm sure many of you will have attended the National Prayers for Universal Peace, Rudra Abhishekam, which took place on Sunday at the Balaji Temple in Birmingham. What you may not know is the day before, over 80 volunteers came together from all over the country to help set up the venue. You may have remembered that the rain was torrential all day and there were thunderstorms, which also happened in Birmingham itself. The water poured for hours all day, and just as we were finalising the arrangements and the setup in the hall, the roof gave way and hundreds of litres of water fell into the tent. The water wetted half of the tent and many of the volunteers who came to help became drenched. Unfortunately then, panic ensued and we were all worried about how the event could take place. Many people even said we should cancel the event because the floor was too wet and uncomfortable for our devotees. As we know, nothing happens without Swami's grace. We know that even a blade of grass can't move without Swami's grace, and therefore only a drop can fall with Swami's grace and only hundreds of litres can fall into a tent with Swami's grace. At that time, we all decided to sit down together and chant the Sai Gayatri and pray for Swami's help. What then happened was many of the devotees then took charge, cleared up the hall, swept out the water. Some of the volunteers had fixed the guttering, a new flooring was raised overnight, and new carpets were installed after being cleaned. It was as if the next day nothing had ever happened, and that the marquee was perfect for the event. As you know, the following day the rain was much milder and was kept outside the marquee, and everyone was able to have a safe and dry event. We know that if we pray with a pure heart, with good intentions, and pray to Swami to help us, he will always protect us and look after us. This was shown to us on that day. Jai Saram.